Спасибо.
I seek promotion to Paladin.
You have earned it, and you can be proud that you have achieved this rank. You completed the task you were set to our satisfaction, and loyalty should be rewarded. A new life begins for you today. You have proven to be a loyal servant of Kalan, ready to take on the duties of a paladin. We are honored to have you amongst us. Your new rank will allow you to acquire equipment befitting your status. That will show others the honor you have earned. I am counting on you to go out into the world and convince people that the path of Kalan is the only true way. Live your life according to Kalan's rules, and you will open your path to enlightenment and a infinite skies. I have nothing more for you here, Paladin. You must go out into the world and show them the way of Kalan.
Так, я ведь регент во имя бога императора. Я ведь регент теперь, а? Круто как. Так. Скажет мне, что новое этот бог. Так.
We must find an experienced commander if Magalan is to be free. They will need to be skilled and ruthless to succeed.
Those animals are just getting more and more dangerous. I'm certain of it. You'll find this place open to you now. You can purchase whatever you want, including the MK3 armor.
I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll
Сила и знание, вот в чем есть честь. Я регент, знай свое место, смертный. Регент. В чем сила, брат?
Well, that's one view of it.
Unbelievable. Now, I can finally read Arvid's original text. You really did me a big favor.
That will do.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Glad to help.
Oh, yeah. If I find anything interesting in these writings, I will let you know. That's the least I can do for you.
Посмотрим, сообщит ли она мне что-то полезное. Кровать.
You did well. What are you doing here?
Сокор. Ой, чуть челюсть не села. Так.
The White Prongs of Magalan. I wish I knew what they were for.
Сокор. Да надо еще на это сходить, на преобразователь.
Ugly buildings.
Так, ну тут все исследовано. Вот и город Мусорка.
Hey, man, not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen me. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after us.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on, don't fool around. Those guys don't take prisoners.
What are you planning now?
There is a guy called Wyatt I need to find. That ass bag is the one distributing the contracts on me up there in the fort. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there with me in the background.
I have a better idea. I speak with Wyatt, and you stay in the background.
All right. Okay, that will work. Let's go.
Now?
Let's not fight. We have to do it quickly. I can feel a target on my back even now. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful.
This way. Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
And welcome to the fort, home of greed, mistrust, and lies.
Hey, I trust you. I trust you to pay me an honest 200 shards.
He'll only spend it on chems.
I've already paid you.
You've already... what? I've never seen you before.
Check your pockets. I gave you 1,000 shards.
Yeah? Yes, you did. A whole 1,000 shards. Please go through. You are welcome. Welcome.
Don't try and cheat me again.
No, no, of course not. Please go in, go in.
Tell me about this place.
Like what? What do you want to know?
What do you think I should know?
Right. Okay, so, where do I begin? Do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter? He used to be in charge here. Baxter turned the fort into what it is today. Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins, full of scrap. A place to piss in out of the desert sun. But with a vision, a dream, and just a touch of sadistic, overly brutal ass-kicking, Baxter turned a piss pot into a gold mine.
So, what happened to Baxter?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family. The Duke had the muscle, the connections, the firepower. And that sister of his? Nasty. She had the brains. Found the weak spots in the defenses and brought the Duke's men right in here. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. Probably dead under a rock. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, I suppose. Life can be good if you don't cross him or his people.
Tell me about his people.
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but I get the sense she's bored in here. She looks after planning and things, but she's restless. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She can't stand small talk, or people who don't get to the point. The point being shards, or fighting. Then there's his cousin, William. Plays the big man. And there's his favorites, Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. But just don't go calling Bob Mad Bob to his face. When you're talking to him, he's the scrap baron. And you know, they all make shards, so we all make shards. And there's talk about plans. Plans to make the fort something big. What with the Alb attacks and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them we shouldn't be fucked with. So, right, there you are. Does that cover it?
Can you buy ELEX here?
ELEX? Only if you want fuel for your next trip. The Doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes ELEX into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an Alb. That Doc, he knows what ELEX should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that Alb converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo!
You take ELEX? You sound like an Alb.
What? Screw that. I told you chem set you free. They don't turn you into one of those robots. No, fuck that. And fuck the Albs. I'd be happy if they all died tomorrow. But no, you're not getting it, you see? Those Albs stuff their converter with everything that contains ELEX, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the ELEX. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that ELEX is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zakor.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them! Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Murka. Tieni murka, da.
Come on.
With all the things new life could offer Tavar, the outlaws fight us to live.
Keep that shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
Find someone else to talk to.
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you know about a contract taken out on an outlaw called Ray?
Who did you say?
Ray, from Tavar.
Ah, that guy. Are you here to collect or just get information on the reward?
Just tell me what you know.
That is charming. And is there a part where you tell me what that has to do with me?
They say you are distributing these contracts, and that there's quite a high sum set out on his head.
You don't look like you're joking around, huh? Is that bum even paying you anything to come here and make a fool of yourself? But good. I don't want any trouble with you. Say what you want and just get out, okay?
Who told you to distribute these?
You mean I should tell you the name of a person who takes out contracts on someone who upsets them? Can you see why I might say no to that?
How many of these contracts do you have left?
Just one more.
Give it to me.
You know, me giving you this is useless. The other contracts are already out there.
You want me to hurt you, and then you give me the contract?
All right. Take it. For all the good it'll do you.
Tell us who has the rest of these contracts.
Oh, enough. They'll be running faster than the offer of free beer.
So, you're not behind this hit. You're just a middleman.
That's me. Missed a transaction. And now we'll get out of here if that's okay. So have a good one.
A contract. Not wanted alive, wanted dead. It's for an outlaw by the name of Ray.
That was great.
О, господи, Иисус Христос, так.
Are you still trying to tell me you don't know who is trying to kill you?
What? Yeah. Honestly, I really don't know. Why would I go chasing Wyatt otherwise?
The contract taken out on you says to contact W for payment.
W? That could be Wyatt, but no. If Wyatt got the job to put this hit out there, then I know who gave him the contract. Wyatt and I were on the same crew at one time. We were part of Jackson's gang. They were bad times, and the earnings were slim. In the end, I left the group just before they all drifted away looking for better earnings. Wyatt must still be in contact with those guys.
If you knew all of this before, then why did you drag me here?
I didn't know for sure, still don't. And coming here to find out might have got me killed over the wrong idea.
So, how do you think this will play out now?
Listen, I know I owe you. And I know I will only survive this with solid company. So I am going to stick with you until my debt over the armor is paid off, okay? I'll help you. I'll fight alongside you. In return, you help me find Jackson's old boys and collect all the copies of this contract.
You stole my armor and left me for dead. You already owe me.
I know. And I will pay you double what they're worth in return, as well as helping you. What do you say?
I guess it's the best deal I will get from you.
Wow, that even sounds like optimism. And that from an ice block. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal people behind your frozen facade. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am there.
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know where you stole your things.
You were watching me?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed at me. I thought knowing where you were might stop you doing something you'd regret.
I know I'll regret this.
Well, yeah. Wow, you done the whole, you know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the clerics.
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah, you've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay? You have a brother?
Yeah, Tom. He's all that's left of my family.
Is he as messed up as you?
Oh, no. He's much worse. I'm always having to get him out of trouble.
Right. Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
I saw Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact? Well, I know his weakness. I can probably pay him off with a few shards. If we can find him.
I've met Bombi.
He is a character, huh? I know he was looking for me in Abessa, but he could also be anywhere now.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's gotta be good, right? Well, life doesn't get dull with you around. It's worth sticking with you just to see who's gonna get killed next.
Okay, let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way. There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Yeah, good job.
Ультра.
This is the end for you.
There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Ладно, побазарю с ним сначала.
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. You got a contract on him.
Well, at least you've managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has the whole gang looking for me. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
What about your brother? Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated. Maybe I'll tell it to you one day.
What else can you remember about Jackson's old crew?
I heard there have been some sightings of Mason in a den. I'll ask around, see if it's true. If people know where he is, in the meantime, I'll stick with you. Oh yeah, and thanks.
Look.
Too easy. Too easy.
ты.
I've scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you have to search for stuff. So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Вернуться, посмотреть, что он там охранял. Ну, в принципе, ничего такого он туда не охранял. Добро пожаловать на стрим.
I wish my brother could see me here. He always loved this sort of stuff. Go through.
There you are. I have good news. Your money is at work. It's been invigorated in the project, and it will pay you back many-fold. Now, I'm not supposed to tattle-piddle, but I hear you have put your money in some new armor prototype or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I thought I'd better tell you that much, as, well, they've asked me to get another advance payment from you ahead of delivery. I know it's extra, but it will be worth it.
All right, but you better not be ripping me off.
There is no reason to be mistrustful. This is a surefire thing. All right, I'll need a few hours to get, and I'll get back to you with an update. See you tomorrow.
Сдабанем. Так. Скрапанем. Так. По-моему, он мне просто разводит. Да, видимо, к нему через несколько дней нужно подходить. Так. Ну, это потом подойду. Так, где этот мужик-то был? На мосту стоял где-то. На каком, мать её, мосту он стоял? Это, наверное, да. Наверное, на этом. Нет, не на этом. Так.
Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
Well, I guess that's my question's answered. Ray, you old son of a bitch. I was starting to think you weren't still alive.
You know, I am sort of surprised about that myself.
Well, 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 here he is. Large as life and right in front of me. I guess this means we really do have ourselves a problem now, don't we? I still want the shards for the contract, or for Ray's hide. So, are you gonna pay me? Or am I gonna have to claim on the contract?
So you've got one of these contracts.
You know about them, do you? Well, yes, I've got one. And I'm gonna claim the reward for it.
I'll pay you for the contract.
You will? Well, all right. 1,000 ELEX it. Just...
Не, в принципе, можно было бы угрозой все это дело решить. Не, лучше мы все это дело.
1,000 ELEX it.
Ray is worth that much to you? You obviously don't know that piece of shit that well. But here you go. Here's the contract. I hope he's worth it. What are you looking...
Могу обокрасть его, прикольно. Так, теперь куда? Куда мне? Куда мне? Куда мне? Куда мне? Вот сюда вот мне. Так, лифт. Кошатина. Так. Мышка.
I know Ray. Why are you looking for him?
Who isn't? Everyone is looking for Ray. There's a whole crate of shards on his head. Hey, wait a moment. Ray? Is that you? You sneaky bastard. Man, Ray, you are deep in the shit. Do you know that?
I am glad to see you too, Mason.
And who's this? Are you Ray's new watchdog or something?
Woof.
Oh, funny. Quick question. Do you know how much his ass is worth? That amount of shards isn't funny. So you and me might have a problem.
Why is he worth so much?
You don't know there's a contract out on him? I thought they were everywhere. I thought that was why you were looking for him.
Do you have one of those contracts with you?
And if I do?
You are going to tell me how you know Ray.
We used to be friends. We used to hang out in the same gang together, but you know what that counts for? Nothing.
I'll buy that contract off you and you can forget about Ray.
Well, forgetfulness can be expensive. It can easily cost, say, 200 shards.
Deal. Give me the contract.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, stop looking for Ray.
Who?
I see we have an understanding.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, that was great.
You would better disappear like poof, gone. Or you'll have
Hey, that was great.
Мурка, 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 касатинка, касатина. Так. Содрался.
He fought hard.
He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
What about your old boss, Jackson? Do you have an idea where he is?
Jackson's still doing what he's always done, leading a group of reavers. But he's gone sour. I mean, really bad. The guys he's running with now take anything from anyone. They murder. That's not how we used to be. Come on, we should find him before he finds me.
Where is he?
They're wanted men, so his gang is always on the move. Last I heard, he was hiding in eastern Abessa, near the dam.
If Jackson's on the run, do we need to worry about him?
He's still got a copy of the contract for the hit. We need to take that out of circulation.
Mason had a copy of the contract on him. It seems all your old gang are after you.
Why would anyone think I was this important? We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
Да. Да. Добро пожаловать на стрим.
Let's look at Jackson.
Jackson's dangerous. If we find him, maybe it will be the end for me. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for trouble.
Your choice.
Yeah. Leave him out there and wait for him to find me, or find him first. Not much of a choice. This is gonna be a real fight. Jackson's camp should be nearby. This fight won't be easy.
Мурка. Касателька. Так.
Shit. That's Jackson's hideout. Jackson, he's really there.
You're free to stay here. I will speak with Jackson.
Yeah, maybe. But no. No, I should go and see his face when he sees mine. Jackson's hideout is there. Let's go. We're doing great.
A traveler. Welcome, welcome. Come and rest at our fire and share your news.
What is this place? Are you mining minerals here?
Well, you could say that. In the broadest sense, my friend. In the broadest sense.
Are you in charge around here?
Leaders, leadership. Who is in charge? Always complex issues, those, aren't they? Are you looking for something specific out here in the wild? Well, let's see what you've got here. The prodigal son returns. You're brave, or just plain stupid to show up here like this.
What can I say? I must have been homesick.
After what you did, you shitweed.
Hey, cool it, you two.
No, you can deal with what you've got yourself into.
This is the end for you.
В смысле мозг?
I have Jackson's copy of the contract.
So, another one out to get me. I'm not surprised. I mean, of all the gang, Jackson didn't give a shit about anyone. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
You don't need to worry about Jackson anymore. But if he was carrying a copy of the contract, then he isn't the one behind this. We still don't know who took the hit out on you.
If it isn't Jackson who took the contract out, then I don't know who it could be. I'll have to look into this and tell you if I find anything new, okay? Yeah, good job.
Is everything okay with us?
Hey, you're alive, I'm alive. That's gotta be good, right? You might not be taking ELEX, but you're still definitely 100% out.
Регент, motherfucker. Так.
You should...
Of course.
Follow me.
Okay.
They can give us a check.
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're responsible for him and anything he takes.
Leave the Thames behind and discover the hive of faith and rain. Come to the horse. Come to Ignadon and discover the truth. This is the service broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all the free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Ну все, на сегодня, пожалуй, хватит. Так. Маленькая кошатинка. Маленькая живая животница. Маська. Маська.
The Fort of Tavar. I've heard a lot about it. I'm intrigued to see what we find inside.
Все, стрим окончен. Всем доброй ночи имперской. Так.